Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity! Let's save up enough money to build an airport and another power plant for the city. Let's see how we're doing otherwise at this point. I'm surprised pollution is that low. Let's see what's going on with crime around here. Okay, so how about we do this? How about we put the police headquarters to use down here? I still want to put one up top there, but by the time I get there, I'll probably have built enough police departments to get another headquarters to help out. I don't want to build any more zones at this point, though. The next commercial zones I want to build will be right here, but that would take away from the land value of the C-top that I'm already trying to develop there. So, oh, and also, commercial demand is dropping. So let's drop taxes to compensate for that. And get the C-top going while we're at it. Hey, alright, there we go. Okay, so now, let's get the 2 going there. I don't want to build any more commercial zones, because this is up to 16 at this point, and if I build any more, that'll trigger the zone level check for the airport. So, yeah, I don't want to deal with that right now. And then over here, now that we've got some C-tops going, let's build some industrial zones next to them, since they won't care about pollution anymore. And then get around the back here. Okay, and then with the residential zones, I'm going to actually build 6 right now. Normally, I only like to build 4 at a time, but since commercial zone demand seems to be really sensitive right now, I want to build a bunch of residential zones to compensate for that. Let's see, I think we got everything plugged in, connected with rails. I think we're good to go. Maybe if we're lucky, we can get a school out of the deal while we're at it. Or a hospital. Alright, there we go. Now we have 3 schools. We do, right? Okay, there we go. Yeah. So we unlock the library. Get a little extra special income going there. And let's see. Yeah, so now let's keep an eye on the commercial zones while we're doing everything over here. Not to mention, commercial zone demand is still going down. So if I can actually get into the tax menu, that would help out a lot. There we go. Okay, so we're good to go there. Got the zone demand back up. I'm just trying to position the RCI meter somewhere that I can easily tell whether commercial demand is falling or staying put. Now it seems to be doing pretty good. Let's see, as far as the residential zones go, maybe I'll raise taxes up to 8%, but I want to get some more developing around here. Wow, there's a lot of residential zones in the middle that aren't doing well for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, we've got plenty of gifts in the area. In police departments, there's no pollution. Well, anyway. Let's see if we can handle 8% now. Otherwise, I just need to save my money for the airport. And while we're at it, let's see what else is going on with the city. Ah, very nice. Let's see if we can do anything else to help with the crime rate. Okay, so I'm gonna use a police headquarters to deal with this crime. So why don't we just build a police department over here on this side? And by the way, with industrial zones, as far as their pollution is concerned, it doesn't matter what level the industrial zone is, as long as it's developed. If it's undeveloped, it doesn't have anything to pollute with. But if it's like a level 1 or level 4 industrial zone, or low or high class, doesn't matter. They all emit the same amount of pollution. Yeah, kind of strange how that works. Certainly looks like industrial zones, level 4, they look like they pollute more than the level 1s, but they don't. It's all the same to Captain Planet. No, just, well, yeah. But you know what I mean. And it looks like the RTAPs are finally cooperating there. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have been demolishing them and trying to rebuild them the way I did last time. Just getting too detailed there. They are really fickle early in cities development. Looks like zone demand is holding for now at 8%. I want to, like, get more of my industrial zones going before raising taxes anymore. Okay, so let's just leave that alone. I'm not really going to be able to build very much other than the airport. So I'm not even going to bother building any other zones. Although, since we've built a seaport and an airport now, we unlock the Expo gift. There's no more spots where I want to put gifts other than police headquarters or landfills. So I'm just going to replace gifts that don't provide special income with those that do. Since the income is really all that matters at this point. I wonder if the pollution complaint is going down because I'm spreading out my industrial zones already. Kind of strange, but okay. Okay, so we got that going. I don't want to build any more zones at this point. Just wait until next year. Maybe we'll get the C-top going by then. Or the industrial zones doing what I want them to do eventually. How are we doing over here? Well, that one in the back is already maxed out. Okay, now let's try increasing taxes to 9%. With my industrial and my residential zones combined, we can hopefully raise taxes to, well, get more income there. And maybe get the C-top going there. That would be nice to have that done by the end of the year. And then I could maybe build another police department in the middle of the city. I'm going to wait until next year to do that, though. Whoop! Yeah, it looks like that C-top tripped it up there. So, let's get another residential zone going around here. Now that I don't need to, worry about the rails taken away from the land value there. Just one more residential, that ought to do. If we can get another R-top there, so much the better. Eventually, we will. By the way, one thing about gifts, because of the way the 4x4 regions work, this expo will affect all 8 zones surrounding it, like a donut does, but the library does not. That only extends to this side of the railroad tracks. It doesn't go far to the left enough to reach over here, the center tile of the zones there. So that's part of how I've decided to arrange my city. Not to mention, normally I wouldn't put a gift right next to a police department like that. But because I don't want to put the police department here, the only way that I could put that one in the 8x8 region of the police coverage would be to move it up one, but then this would be the only way to get an R-top with these 2 zones, and then we'd have an odd number of residential zones up top for making other R-tops. So, yeah, you don't want to have an odd number up there. Okay, so, yeah, let me see how we're doing here, and then I'll think about what I want to do. Yeah, we should probably increase taxes at this point. And then let's see what's going on. Yeah, we're getting there with that crime rate. Just need a little more to get rid of all of it. Eventually. Okay, so I could build one by the airport, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Let's deal with the crime over here first, and then we'll deal with that. Okay, so the thing is at this point, what I want to do is start getting some of these industrial zones out of the way to build some commercial zones. So we're going to have to get rid of a whole bunch of these. So actually, yeah, I'm going to need to lower taxes there because we're just going to lose a lot of residential and commercial demand by bulldozing all those. But it was necessary at the time. Okay, so I want to build 3 residential zones and replace the 6 that we just lost. So let's see, -2, so we got 7 industrial zones that I want to put over here. Let's see, right there. Yeah, that ought to be good enough. And then maybe get one here. Okay, so yeah, that'll be the 7 that we need. Get some transportation going to all of these. Power up. Okay, then let's see, over here with the commercial zones. Let's go right there. And the 4x4 region for the land value. Whoops, let's try that again. Yeah, that's going to be right around there. So this is the central 4x4 region. And let's power up, or well, increase the land value of the neighboring regions while we're at it. Okay, so we got that, and let's see, get all that going. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Power those up. Okay, so we got all those. Then let's see, I'm thinking if I want to build more residential zones. Well, I mean I do, but just where exactly? I want to build 4 more. That ought to be good enough. Okay, I'm just thinking if I could do that with the casino there. I think I can. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we do that? Get these guys going. And even with the industrial zones around here, I think they'll still all develop into the high class because they're between 2 gifts like that. Unfortunately, though, these ones don't, or the gifts don't help the other side of the railroad tracks. So they'll just only help around here. But that's fine. Okay, so we got all that. I think I'm just going to leave everything else alone. I'm just thinking if I want to build a police department here yet. I don't think so. Let's wait a little bit. Because it's going to take a lot of rails to get over there anyway. And it's not like I got anything developing over there yet. Huh. Well, we got more. Another school and hospital. I'm surprised the zone demand is holding up okay at 7%. I was expecting to have to lower it even more. I probably do eventually. How are we doing on schools and hospitals anyway? Woo! One more and I'll have another casino. Okay, so to replace those, yeah, let's get a couple more there. And then I'm just thinking if I want to build my police department yet. Like right here. Let's see how we're doing on crime already. Before the industrial zones create a lot of pollution. Yeah, we're gonna need some help. Okay, I'm just thinking if I want to wait until next year. So let's see, we got all of this. Yeah, let's wait until next year. And besides, I need to lower taxes. Again, for the commercial zone demand, I've got to keep that commercial zone demand up at all costs. Even building more casinos around the city. Whatever it takes! I'll even convert my house into a casino while we're at it. My house doesn't create any income anyway. What do you think this is, Ferenginar? No, they're not in this game. But I do want to build another residential zone. See, if I can get another school, I'd get another library. Though I don't think I'd have any real place to put it. But, yeah, I mean, now all of my gifts are producing special income. So try to get, yeah, all of those moving around. So basically what I want to do with the city now is I want to get commercial zones going on the right and the left side of the city. Get one of each of those. Not right now, but soon. And then push the residential zones down to the bottom. And eventually then I'll start building some more zones down there. But first, I gotta handle the northeast side of the city. Maybe I'll increase taxes back up to 7% at least. Okay, let's get that going. Nah, let's go up to 8%. Go with that for now. Okay, so how are we doing with crime around here now? Probably not good. Better than I thought I'd be doing. Okay, so let's get another police department here, I think. Yeah, that ought to be good. And then what else do we got? Okay, well, the commercial zones are doing well over there at least. And we've got another police headquarters whenever I get the landfill where I want to place it. Okay, then over here, let's get those two going. And let me figure out where the land value is happening around there. Okay, so with these... Okay, so this is the 4x4 area for the left one, and then for the right one. So let's go like this for the right one. I'm just thinking if I want to build the rails through here or go around. I think I'm going to go around. Yeah, let's do it that way. So I'll get the rails to go under the commercial zones where the 4x4 regions are not a problem. Not to mention connecting some power over there too. Okay, so if we go like this, that'll do without disturbing the land value. Okay, and then let's see, why don't we get this going while we're at it? I better have enough money to do all this by now. Okay, we got that going there. And that'll even help the crime rate around here, too. It's not as far as it might seem. Okay, so let's get this at least over here. I need to get power going to the commercial zones as well. I'm just thinking, okay, so with this, there's another 4x4 region. Probably want to fill that up mostly with parks. How about we do this, since I have to put a rail there anyway. Go with that. And then, let's see. Okay, so we got that. Let's see, I think that'll work. Let's get one more there. Okay, yeah, that'll be good enough for that one. And then let's get this one. I'm just thinking if I want to build some residential zones here. Yeah, why don't we do that? We got the rails anyway. Oh, but that would take away a little bit over here. Let's just go with the one for now. And then get some power connected that way. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we got those two. Let's see, why don't we also get yeah, all this filled in to help out. And might as well fill in the rest there. Okay, so we got the 1 residential zone. Now I need to get 3 more. Let's go 1 there. And then we can start demolishing schools and hospitals at this point. Yeah, if I were using more gifts, then I could, you know, wait to get another school for another library. But I'm not going to be using as many gifts in this build. So I'm just going to, yeah, start demolishing them. Okay, so we've got 2, 3. Where can I get another one to help out? To complete another our top. Maybe this one? I don't want to do this one yet because that might connect wrong. Okay, so let's go with that one. Okay, that'll be enough of those. These ones are looking good. Let's just leave that alone. And then, okay, so I need, yeah, 3 more. Okay, get all that going. Phew! Still got plenty of money left over, too. Oh, I need to build another one. Right there. And let's see, how are the taxes looking? Okay, I think I'm just going to leave the taxes alone there. And yeah, we should be able to get, well, we're going to need another power plant in the near future. How long will it take? Find out next time on Let's Play SimCity. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.